Hello everyone, it's November 1 and Saturday, and you're tuning in to my show. I'm your host, Sana Ani. Today, I'm super excited to introduce a really cool trending article from the archive that's gonna blow your mind. It's all about making video ads like way smarter. Alright, let's get right into it. The title is AdSum two-stream audio-visual summarization for automated video advertisement clipping. And the URL is //arcsarc.org/abs/2510.26569 long. Whoa, it's long. So have you ever noticed how you see the same ad on television and then a much shorter version of it on YouTube or TikTok? Well, right now, making those shorter versions is a huge pain. Companies have to manually audit their longer 30-cent count ads to create shorter 15-cent length ones. This whole process is super slow, costs a ton of money, and takes a lot of work from human editors. It's a real headache for advertisers. And you might be thinking, can't we just use AI to summarize the video automatically? That's a great thought. It's not that simple. Most video summarization tools are built for, things like creating sports highlights or summarizing surveillance videos. They're good at finding exciting action shots, but ads are totally different. It needs to tell a coherent story to sell a product. Plus, and this is a huge deal, most of these tools only focus on the visual parts of the video. But in an ad, the audio is just as important, right? Like the jingle, the product name, or a segment saying there's a special offer. So, that's where this awesome paper comes in. The researchers decided to tackle this problem head-on. They came up with a new framework called AdSum. The idea is to treat ad clipping as a shot selection problem. Basically, the aim's job is to watch a 30-second ad and intelligently pick the best shots to create a perfect 15-cent version. To do this, they first had to build a special dataset because nothing like it existed before. They created something called AdSum 104. It's a collection of 102 pairs of real ads from famous fast food and soft drink companies. Each pair has the original 30-cent ad and the official, professionally made 15-cent version. This is super smart because the AI can learn from what the pros do. Then, they built their made of the AdSum model. This is the real cool part. It's a three-stream audio-visual fusion model. That's a mouthful, I know. But it just means it pays attention to both the video and the audio at the same time to decide which frames are most important. For the visual part, it uses something called a CNN, which is great because instead of looking at one picture at a time, it looks at a whole sequence of frames like a mini plate to understand the context and movement. For the audio, it uses a powerful tool called WAV12. Know what they found? The model that combined both audio and video features early on. What they call early fusion worked the best. Even more surprising, the audio-only part of the model was often better at picking the right shots than the video-only part. That just proves how critical sound is in advertising. Okay, so how could this tech change our daily lives? I got a few examples for you. First, think about video streaming services like YouTube. YouTube could use this tech to automatically create short preview ads from longer ones made by advertisers. This would make it way easier for brands to run different ad formats without needing a whole editing team. It's a win-win. Second, this would be a game changer for social media marketing. Imagine a company makes one awesome master video ad. With AdSum, they could instantly generate a 15-cent version for Instagram Reels, a 6-cent version for a bumper ad, and a 30-cent conversion for other platforms, all automatically. That saves so much time and money and lets even small businesses create professional-looking ad campaigns. And third, let's think beyond ads to interactive learning. Imagine you have a long one-hour lecture video to study from. This technology could create a short, punchy summary. It would pick out not just the key diagrams shown on screen, but also the most important spoken explanations from the teacher. Studying would become so much more efficient. So how is this AdSum tech different from what we already have? Well, compared to traditional manual editing, it's obviously way faster, cheaper, and can be done on a massive scale compared to other general AI video summarizers. And some is specifically trained for the unique language of advertising. It knows that a quiet shot of a logo with a catchy jingle can be more important than a flashy action scene. It understands storytelling and persuasion, not just motion. And its biggest advantage is its two-stream approach. While other eyes might ignore the audio, AdSum knows that a little eye you like. Buy now and get 50% off is a super important moment. By analyzing both what you see and what you hear, it creates summaries that are not just shorter, but smarter and more effective. So there you have it, a super cool way to use AI to make advertising better for everyone. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. This was your host, San No Annie. Bye-bye.